what you talking about. This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. You stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my bib. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in that S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them... up across the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're 1 snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Finds his man, Gray. He shuts him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Right side, got a man, complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Just turn a good play into a great play.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He's on the move. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
It's 2nd and goal. Love out of the shotgun. Getting out to his left. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Love from the gun. Escapes the puck. Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He'll get this to Jefferson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down. This set of downs starts with an option right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. to the air with Love. Rolling left, buying some time.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Love now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Well, a somewhat surprising way for us to begin the scoring here, Brock. And what it tells me is we could be in for a pretty wild type of game.
Yeah, I think you like wild, I like wild. Points can come in any variety in football, but you're right. When they start in this kind of fashion with the takeaway for 6, more often than not, stranger things occur.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And the Vikings are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Locates Jefferson along the sideline. Complete. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. to the air. McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it. You don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. Love looking to pass. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. First down throw, here's Love. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's got it, complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Has the connection to Jones. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. It able to find Jones. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And this is another incompletion. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Over the middle. Caught. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw counter. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Hauled in by Gray. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's second and 2. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now it's third and short. Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Packers take their first time out. First and 10 from the 41. Loves to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10. Love trying again. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked out by the Vikings. Going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. Like one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, incomplete there on second down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. McCarthy looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we've reached halftime in Minneapolis, with the Vikings out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love now to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked up by Cameron Bynum. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up near in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. And then starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Love now. Drop. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the pressure drives them backwards. On comes Brett Maher to try the field goal. This one from an even 40 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the lead to 21.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Vikings with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sports, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he takes this out after crossing the 45.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Getting out to his left. It's out. That's a long ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And the defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The Vikings put up even more points in a win. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love back to it after the pick. To the left side, and it is caught. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Maher now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Packers 24.
On now is Maher to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun now for Love. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st down throw, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. Looking middle, he's going to air this sucker out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Love from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing, Love. He beams one deep right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Love to throw again. And they pick him off again. Harrison Smith with the INT. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Running right, this is Jones. Hits a seam at the 40. He's got room to roam here. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Vikings keep running away with this. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings moments away from win number 12. Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking for... And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Pass is caught by Addison. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Packers take their first time out. On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That'll be complete to Jacobs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. From the 41. Catch is made down the right sideline. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Love to throw. Oh, they're on him, but he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. It is cut left side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Caught near the pylon. And he'll push this upfield and earn that with new set of downs. So it's a win for the Vikings. And while we all know any win is a good win, defending against a division rival, they always feel so much better until they get on to the outcome.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate. These are the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
And all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
I should, like, point, baby.